Hey guys, Cami here with Southern Comfort. Well, I just want to give a quick peek at the raised bed and beds that I have put up, and actually use soil that I have made from a brush pile, and this is one of them. Now usually when I use the brush pile soil, which is way back there in the back, it's way back there, I'll take and go to the big box store and I will get garden soil, something other with fertilizer in it, and top it off, put it into the bed. But this bed right here, I didn't. And I'm super amazed, and I'm super dealing with Japanese beetles. But I'm super amazed for the fact that look how good this bed looks. Now, only thing I've done with this is there's a stink bug, put calcium nitrate, because these are cantaloupes. And I've only did it one time. And I'm just super amazed. That's all I've done besides keep it watered. I have a tomato plant in here as a volunteer. They don't get overtaken. I have some flowers here. And I have a small watermelon stuck in there. And there's a small watermelon. It produces small watermelons. And then I have 2 cantaloupe plants. That's all, just 2. And the growth on this is just super amazing. And that's all I got in here. 1 tomato plant, some flowers, 1 small watermelon plant. Well, small watermelon is a plant, and 2 cantaloupes. And the growth is just doing phenomenal. I'm super happy about that. Over here is the other bed that I haven't got going yet. And this bed was filled up with that soil from my brush pile. And then I put 3 bags of garden soil on top of it. Now I don't have anything in here. I'm thinking about, my heart desire is to take and put strawberries in there. And I haven't got around to it because it's June, it's hot, and it's okay not to be in a hurry about anything, because you might change your mind. And who knows, because this bed is doing super, super wonderful. The garden's doing fantastic. Regrowing some things on that end. Regrowth, butter beans, rattlesnake beans, and a big lima beans. Tomato plants are doing super, super awesome. We're getting tomatoes off. And then the okra that's trying to be eaten by Japanese beetles. It's amazing how insects would just target one plant, but you know, okra can handle it. We got pink eye purple holes, variety of squash, sweet potatoes in the back, cucumbers, Brussels sprout plants are going out. There's a variety. This row is just a variety of squash. And if you notice all the marigolds, they're all around the garden. And I have them in between the tomato plants, which is super great because it shades out. It shades it out. It's going to hold in the moisture and no grass. And they look beautiful. So this is my deer fencing that we're looking through. These yellow wax beans, picked some yesterday. They're on their way out, and I'm gonna leave those planted on for seeds. So raised bed, beautiful. Super happy about that soil. Totally amazed that it's doing as good as it is. But it's all natural, 100% natural in this bed, except the calcium nitrate. And I just got an ant somewhere. Yep, and it's that time of the year. They don't play. Let's see if I can get them off my foot. But figure out where I stepped in them at. I'm looking now. I think they were down there. I don't know. Got to get some grass mowed here. That's a good thing about mowing grass. You can see where the ants are at. But it's heated up here, and so everything is requiring water. The greenhouse is doing really super good in here, and I'm fixing to get in there and water it. Should have did it yesterday. I'm getting bit. Should have did it yesterday, and I didn't get to it. When you're harvesting, then it just becomes, you know, and I'm fixing to get in there. I'm fixing to get all these ants off of me. But there's nothing like ant bites. There's a reason they call them fire ants. They call them fire ants because once they bite you, it burns like fire. If you don't scratch it, it won't be as bad. So that's my orange tree. But these raised beds. So watching that one right there grow so wonderful, you know, I don't know. I'm uncertain if I'm gonna put all my strawberries in there and let them grow in there. I'm really considering because of slug issues, and these are high. They're about, I think, 2.5, 3 feet high, about 3 feet high, and so that would help out a lot. And there's nothing like fresh strawberries, because strawberries will continue to put out if you get the right variety. Well, guys, I just want to show you these raised beds, how wonderful it is with the soil that I put in there from the brush pile way back there in the back. It's a big brush pile, and it's a big brush pile, and it's been there for years. Just took my tractor and got the soil from up underneath that's been deteriorating, and I knew it was good soil. I knew it was a good soil because in front of it, that land slopes, in front of it, the grass was greener. And that told me, all right, we got some good nutrients going on. But raised beds, absolutely beautiful. Thanks, guys, for watching. I did make a video on this, so I want to give an update. So busy here with harvest time, keeping up with the insects, walking through constantly, watching for insects, just like I wasn't watching for those ants. But everything's doing wonderful here. My containers over here are doing wonderful. Those cucumbers and squash are kind of going out. You know, it is June, so the heat's kicking in. And here's my watermelons. I do have some watermelons down here, so we'll see how well they do. I like it because it's on this land fabric here. And that's pretty much it. Corn is out. Got an upcoming video about that. Those that's kept up with me, I'm gonna document how well it did, you know, what happened, the end results on that. And these are my strawberries. It looks pitiful, but these are the ones I'm considering putting into that raised bed. So it's time to get in here to water. The heat is really kicking in. These need to be watered this morning. But I've been on the tractor. I love these Space Maker cucumbers here. They're going out. You see that when they start changing shape, either it's because of pollination or they're going out. And I can look at the leaves and tell that, you know, they've been here. And I love these because they did get big. They get as big as you want them, but they didn't take over the greenhouse. And that was a great thing. And they produced a lot. And I got some out there in the container that's starting to go out also. And I got cucumbers off of it. But this trellis inside the greenhouse did wonderful. It didn't take it over, but it did produce a lot. And there's 4 plants down there. So that's not bad for 4 plants. And then that growth that you're not overtaken with the vines. Well, guys, thank you so much. Just wanted to show you my raised beds and how well they're doing using homemade soil. We always got limbs we got a brush pile, and it just breaks down. It does take time, but that shows me it's well worth it. See you on to the next video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to give a thumbs up.